What's up, guys? Welcome back to Steam Room. Today we've got another juice review. Hooloo e-liquids. Maylene from Hooloo.com, Hooloo.com, sent these my way. She reached out to me about a week ago, but as I said, things have been really crazy, so I haven't got around to reviewing the juice, but we have 6 of their flavors today. They are all 80/20. I actually have their website pulled up. I want to tell you guys a little bit about the company real quick. Combining rich, fruity flavors with an authentic smoking sensation. I just have to correct that real quick. I don't like the term smoking when it comes to vaping. Hooloo e-liquids are perfect for vaping at any time of the day or night. Smooth, strong, and bursting with natural flavors, our fruit-flavored e-liquids remain firm customer favorites. Perfect for use with any electronic cigarette, Hooloo e-liquids are made from the finest quality organic ingredients. And I think that's pretty important to point out there. They're claiming they are organic concentrates. Now, as I have, in my experience, experienced concentrates or juice, period, the only one that I've really tried that was good was Naked 100. So this is going to be, it's going to have to reach a pretty high bar to please me. It says, you can enjoy a fruit-filled vape without any harmful chemicals. I do have to say this. They did pay me to bump this up in the queue. So this is a paid product placement. This is a paid product review. That does not mean that it will alter my opinion on these products. They just paid me to bump it up in the queue to get it to the forefront. So that's not going to change my opinion on these. As I said, it's going to have to be a pretty high bar for me to like these, especially with them claiming that it's going to be organic ingredients. Now, I have not used these, but one of the great things that does that I did see when these came in. Now, I've removed the vacuum seal that was on all of these except for this one, and I particularly saved this one so you guys could see me tear it off and I could show you. They are very nice looking bottles, very bright, vibrant, poppy. As you can see here, let's give you a little bit of close look. Top to bottom sealing, very nice, no leaking, nothing of that nature. It actually feels like a really quality bottle. So anyway, now that we got that out of the way, now this company is based out of LA in California, USA. They are made in an ISO 8 lab. They are GCC certified for these bottles. Let's pick one here. Okay, so we got gummy candy. I'm a candy fan. A little bit more than I am a fruity fan. Straight up white cotton, brand new build, all that good stuff. All right, so we're going to start with gummy candy. Now, I'm a gummy fan. I'm a candy fan more than I am a fruit fan. It smells like gummy candy. I'm going to tell you that straight off the bat. It's very light. It's not a bold, in-your-face aroma, but it smells decent. So I've got clean cotton here. I'm going to go ahead and saturate. I am rocking the Sigelli 150 temperature control for those of you who are wondering. And I'm already dealing with some leaking on, on this Freak Show V2 here. All right, now we are all saturated up. Break the cotton in. 80/20, I'm already anticipating these being very cloudy. I don't know if it's just me, but that's really throaty. The flavor isn't bad. It's kind of mild. It's not very sweet. I don't know. Throat hit wise, it's on a 0 to 10 scale for an 80/20. I'm going to have to, it should be smoother, but I'm going to have to give it an 8. It is a really strong throat hit, in my opinion. Yeah, it's got a really strong throat hit. But the flavor is pretty good. I've had better gummy flavors. I just got to say that for the sake of keeping this an honest review. I told you guys, even though I was paid for this, I would not be swayed to give a good review. I don't really like gummy candy. This is probably a personal preference, a little bit more of a throat hit than I would like. It doesn't honestly feel like a 3 milligram. It feels like a 5, maybe pushing a 6. But other than the throat hit, the flavor is pretty good. It's a mild flavor. That's the best way I can put it. It's not light. It's not like it's non-existent. You can definitely taste gummy candy. It's there, but I can't get past the throat hit. That's just me personally. So gummy candy, not really for me, which kind of makes me scared to try the rest of these because I'm typically a gummy candy kind of person and not really a fruit fan. But let's go with one of everyone's favorites, strawberry banana. So let's give it a good whiff. That's a nice balance. It really does smell. It's a nice balance. between strawberry and banana. It's a very nice balance. Yeah, it smells good. It smells good. Okay, so maybe I'm not as scared to try these. I hope this throat hit is a little bit lighter, though. The viscosity of this is very nice. I'm actually going to take this protective sleeve off because it's dripping quite a bit. Vapor production. Even the vapor production on the other one was pretty good. That was only at 80 watts. So I'm going to cut this up to about 100 and see what it's like. Nice vapor production. That one's smoother. This one is much, much smoother. Strawberry banana is much smoother. They call it straw nana. I mean, flavor-wise, I like this. I actually do like straw nana. It's very smooth. On the inhale. Okay, so you get strawberry and banana throughout the vape. There is a slight hint of cream or marshmallow. There's a little bit of a sweetener in there, but it's definitely a ripe strawberry. It's not a candy strawberry, nor a candy banana. This is actually almost authentic. I mean, I would borderline this one on authentic. This is actually a really good juice. I can recommend straw nana. It is good. It's smooth. Smoother. Still a little bit of a throat hit. Yeah, I don't know if that was the nick they were using. I don't know if it's the nick they're using or the concentrates, it being organic or what. Straw nana, I can recommend that. That's pretty good. So let's move on to guava apricot. Now, a lot of people like this kind of flavor profile. I myself am a bit of a fan of guava. I use it in desserts pretty regularly, actually. And I have a couple of apricot recipes up on the channel, so you know I'm an apricot fan. Let's go ahead and twist this off. Actually, I think I've only uploaded one apricot recipe. I still have to upload the other one. Wow. Okay. I'm gaining a little bit more confidence in this juice line, I have to say. This one smells really good. Really, really good. I get a lot of guava. And the apricot is on the trail end, I'm going to say. That is really fruity. That is really, really fruity. Guava and apricot is what I got on the taste test. So let's go ahead and drip this. Wow. Okay, throat hit, it's smoother. We're getting smoother as we go down the line. Vapor production is good. I think these probably perform a little bit better at higher wattages. That's just what I'm seeing. When I was at 70 watts, wasn't really that good. But now I've cranked it up to, let's go up a little bit higher, 110 watts. Okay, and I'm actually on twisted wire for a flavor build. I have the airflow constricted on this Freak Show V2 here, and I'm sitting at 110 watts. I'm pushing 5.5 volts, so it is a little bit more power. Vapor production is pretty good. It's smoother, as I said. You get like a guava on the inhale and the apricot on the exhale. Again, there's a little bit of marshmallow in there or cream of some sort. That's pretty good. I like guava apricot. That's a win in my book. I like that. It's natural tasting. I don't typically, like I said, I don't typically like organic juices. It doesn't ring my bell. You know, it doesn't do it for me. So, but I can give this a win. Now we're going to move on to pearberry. And pearberry is described as, load up a little bit. My computer is actually moving quite slow today. Pearberry is described as a pear huckleberry. Pears, ice, and sweet interlaces, charming fragrance of bilberry. Now this worries me a little bit. Huckleberry is a very finicky flavor. It took a long time for me to formulate Huckleberry. It took a long time for me to formulate that. If you guys haven't checked out the recipe, you can check that out on the channel. I'm going to give this a shot. I can't promise anything because Huckleberry, like I said, I am a fan of Huckleberry. It's just, I don't know. And they mentioned bilberry, so I like bilberry from Flavor Art. On the scent, it smells perfumey. It's off-putting right away. It smells, I don't have high hopes for this. Again, it's got that kind of chemical flavor to it. All right, we're going to go ahead and drip this. Saturate into the coils. Okay, throat hit is a little bit more than moderate. It's got a bite to it. The flavor, I don't know, vapor production looked pretty good. What do you guys think? It looked pretty good. See, this is the key problem that I have with organic juices. The mouthfeel is never really there. There's no contributing compound to the mouthfeel. So, mouthfeel-wise, I don't really get a lot of mouthfeel out of all these juices. Flavor-wise, I'm going to say the huckleberry's there. It's fragrant because it's perfumey. I hate to say that. I hate to crap on a company's juice like that, but like I told them, it would be a honest review. I'm not really a fan. I don't get any pear out of it. The huckleberry is always the dominant flavor. It's really, that's why it's a fickle ingredient, because it can easily overpower things. It's a very, very powerful ingredient. I'm not a huge fan. I can't recommend this one. The throat hit is a little more than moderate. There's no mouthfeel really to speak about, and also the flavor in its own is the huckleberry is perfumey. I mean, it's not my thing. I think they should go back to the drawing board on that and gummy candy. That is just my personal opinion. But we're going to move on to something that a lot of other people really do enjoy, and this is a kiwi melon. So let's go ahead and look at the description on this. Kiwi melon, kiwi melon. Okay, so kiwi melon is described as a kiwi and cantaloupe. Kiwi, soft and sweet, intersects melon's fragrance. I'll go ahead and give it a smell test. This one actually smells better. This one actually smells a lot better. I have to say, this one smells a lot better. Okay, sweetness, I get cantaloupe. I get a very, very small amount of kiwi. Go ahead and drip it. The vapor production is good. Obviously, I'm not going to expect any less from an 80-20. The throat hit is not really relevant. There's really not any throat hit with kiwi melon. Flavor-wise, I'm going to say cantaloupe is dominant, as I would expect. The kiwi is a light kiwi. It just adds a little bit of a fruity, a little bit more of a fruity complexity to it. I'm going to say the kiwi is present, but it's not overpowering. Neither is the melon, the cantaloupe. I'm gonna give this one a win. I would recommend kiwi melon if you like kiwi and cantaloupe. I'm gonna sit that with the good ones. And the next one we're gonna look at is banana bomb. Banana bomb. So banana bomb is described as banana with a vanilla ice cream taste. Mellow nut bread blends of sweet banana ice cream. Smells banana. Smells banana. I'm really picky with banana too. I'm very picky with banana. If this is an organic banana, I've never had an organic banana. Drip it there, drip it there. Wow, that is really banana, really banana. It doesn't taste candy. I don't taste candy. Vapor production wise, pretty good for 80-20, pretty good. The throat hit. Throat hit is nice and smooth at 110 watts. And flavor-wise, the banana is not candy at all. It's very authentic. It's a light banana. I get the ice cream. It is creamy. It's got the texture of an ice cream. So this one actually has a little bit of mouthfeel. I like that one. I actually really do like banana bomb. Okay, yeah. I can set that with the ones I like. So I can recommend 4 of these. Straw Nana, Guava Apricot, Kiwi Melon, and Banana Bomb. And all of these are $16.95 for a 30 mil, just as added icing on the cake. I apologize for the dog barking in the background. That is our little rodent sitting outside on his chain. He's not too happy about it. These are GCC complied glass bottles. They are all 80-20. They're 3 milligram. FDA complied and GCC complied. TPD complied, USP raw materials, and made in an ISO 8 laboratory. And they are all made by an experienced California chemist, which I guess that's a good thing. So just as added icing on the cake, those are good things to know. And you can visit this website at hooloo.com, HOOLOO.com. Don't get confused with the online service Hooloo. It is pronounced the same, but it's spelled differently. So until next time, guys, I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me. It's always fun for me to get in front of the camera. I really do enjoy it. I don't get to do it as much as I'd like to, but until next time, I'm going to move on. I got another mixing video coming up shortly. It's going to be tomorrow or the next day, so expect that. I'm going to teach you how to make sterile saline at home. So stay tuned for that, and cloud salute.